All right, if you're driving around this morning, add some extra time to your morning travels. We all had about 3 to 4 inches of snow overnight. And now on top of that snow, we're dealing with some freezing drizzle. The bulk of the steady snow is now off to our east, but you can still see a little snow off to the west. That could be moving in as the morning moves along. Looking at our weather alerts page, and notice all of western New York under a winter weather advisory. So that's what the purple is. And we do have the advisory in effect until 6 p.m. today for northern Erie, Niagara, Orleans, and Genesee counties, as that wintry mix will be with us off and on throughout the day. Buffalo northward. The advisory until 10 a.m. for southern Erie, Wyoming, Chautauqua, Cattaraugus, and Allegheny counties. Here temperatures will climb above freezing later this morning, changing to more of a rain event as the day progresses. We all have winter storm watches now in effect, and that winter storm watch for all of western New York starts at 6 p.m. today. We'll have the snow anywhere from around 4 to 12 inches of accumulation with some ice. Could see a 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of ice across the southern tier. Highest snow totals near the Lake Ontario shoreline. Lower snow amounts across the southern tier, but you'll see a lot more ice. So there's really no winter right here with this forecast. 25 degrees, winds out of the east-northeast at 14 miles per hour. 25 in Niagara Falls, 28 in Jamestown, the freezing mark right now in Bradford. So here's kind of what you can expect this morning. We had the snow, like I mentioned, about 3 to 4 inches of snow for all of us overnight. Now we're dealing with some sleet and some freezing rain on top of that. We head toward this afternoon. That wintry mix will continue Buffalo northward, more rain across the southern tier. And then tonight, the wintry mix changes back to snow, especially Buffalo northward, but we're going to see some perhaps significant icing across the southern tier. Hour by hour forecast showing some of that rain and snow across the area today. And then this evening, things start to really ramp up yet again. You can see the pink on the screen south of Buffalo lingering, though, into early Friday. And then it's all snow during the day on Friday with some enhancement coming in off of Lake Erie and also Lake Ontario. Like I mentioned with the icing, here's the latest run of the ice accumulation model. And you can see by late Friday morning, we're talking about a 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of ice down across the southern tier. That will cause some major travel headaches tomorrow. And here we go with the snow model comparison for Buffalo. You have 3 models showing about 6 to 7 inches. The North American model showing about a foot for Buffalo. I think that one's a little high. We'll be in that 6 to 8 inch range here in Buffalo. Let's take a look at some of the other models as well. And let's go with the GFS. And you can see snow totals near the state line. 4 to 5 inch range. This model is bumping those totals up a bit. And then you head up toward the Lake Ontario shoreline where your numbers do increase. And I think we could see close to a foot in some spots with that enhancement coming in off of Lake Ontario. Snow, sleet, and some freezing drizzle this morning. More rain across the southern tier. Temperatures will be in the low 30s, mid to upper 30s south of Buffalo. Tonight, we're in the mid-20s with that wintry mix changing to snow. It's going to be tough travel across the area tonight, and especially into your Friday, as we're talking snow and strong winds on Friday, blowing that snow around, greatly reducing visibilities. Saturday, the snow showers wind down. We're in the low 20s, mid-30s on Sunday. Back to near 40 for Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Again, the models keep updating. I'll have another snow model comparison graphic